Turning our attention to environmental news, Isaiah Braffett reports that a seminar was today hosted to bring awareness of the Regional Agreement on Access to Information, Public Participation and Justice in Environmental Matters, also known as the Escazú Agreement, to which Guyana is a signatory.
The seminar held at the Guyana Forestry Commission was a collaboration between the Department of Environment and the United Nations Economic Commission for Latin America and the Caribbean. During Environmental Affairs Officer David Lamarche highlighted the importance of persons being aware of the stipulations related to environmental work.
This seminar serves to create a platform between civil servants so that they raise their awareness of the rights, but also they can know each other and they can work collaboratively in a coordinated manner. We know the environment requires this approach, a collective approach, and therefore this is the main aim. So Guyana civil servants can know what the rights are, what they need to implement, and they also know that the international community, the United Nations Economic Commission for Latin America and the Caribbean, is there to support them.
The stakeholders were informed on Principle 10 of the Rio Declaration on Environment and Development and its goal to give everyone a voice on the protection and development of communities. Stakeholders Management Coordinator Arita Ford said the agreement is in keeping with the government's Green State agenda.
By enacting this agreement, community members have a stronger and a much louder voice. And I say this because the rights of communities and the rights of the public access to information and to be consulted in projects that affect their homes, their lives, and their livelihoods are already enshrined in some of our acts and regulations. As you know, FPIC is one of those processes.
She encouraged the participants to use the seminar to grasp as much knowledge as possible to enact the principles under the agreement. The Escazú Agreement is the only of its kind that includes specific provisions regarding defenders of human rights in environmental matters. It also seeks to ensure that people can access justice in environmental matters, thereby contributing to the fulfillment of the UN 2030 Agenda and its Sustainable Development Goals. Isaiah Braffett for InfoHub.